Are you wondering why this year's foliage season in your area looks more like this and not yellow, orange, and red like this? Based on the data from the past 10 years, tree leaves in central Pennsylvania typically start changing colors in late September or early October. By mid October, foliage is in full swing and reaches its peak sometime in late October. But why this late in October? We still see so many green leaves on the trees this year. We'll get to that in a second. First, let's explain why leaves change colors in the fall. The green color we see on tree leaves in spring and summer is due to production of a pigment called chlorophyll. Trees need heat and sunlight to produce these pigments. As fall begins, with shorter days and lower temperatures, trees find it difficult to produce the same amount of chlorophyll, so they start breaking down those pigments. That's when the other pigments that already existed in the leaves, but were dominated by chlorophyll, start to show their colors. Flavonoid pigments create the yellow colors. Carotenoids bring the oranges, and the vivid reds are attributed to anthocyanins. But what determines the intensity and timing of foliage each year? We asked Dr. Mark Abrams, who is a professor of forest ecology at Penn State and has been studying fall foliage for more than 3 decades.
The conditions for the best color would be a nice, healthy growing season with adequate rainfall. But then when fall starts, the days are getting shorter, but also we want dry conditions and colder weather to come in, with lows getting in the low 40s to, let's say, middle or high 30s. Those will bring out the best colors if those happen in early fall.
But let's check these factors for 2018 and compare them to the 30-year average numbers. Here are the average minimum temperatures in central Pennsylvania between June and September. This is how they look this year, making 2018 the warmest year on record. Things are even worse when it comes to rainfall. This is the average rainfall between June and September in central Pennsylvania, and this is how it looks this year. So far, 2018 has also been the wettest year on record. So this explains why the foliage this year is late and relatively muted. Not much of a foliage and more of a, well, foliage. But hey, there's always next year. 2019 is just around the corner.